the world that we live in right now, and you guys are probably okay. So, Lakers Legends podcast, you're watching. That's awesome. It's Bailey hanging out with the Timmys. It's fucking dope. We live in a world right now where we can stream it, and we can hang out, and we can say, hey, you should get your whole ass here to the Black Sheep because you guys are gonna play soon, right?
Yeah.
What time are you playing?
Any minute.
Like 9:15, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that time?
Something like that.
So get your ass down here. You can miss one song and still be here. I'm loving the new record.
Thanks.
Tell me about. Okay, I don't know how you do it because you guys have been doing this for most of my life,
Uh-huh.
which is fucking awesome. And you're still killing it. To me,
Oh.
you're still awesome, relevant. Still fucking have that drive, that passion, that sound. With Dude Girl, it's like with that track. You're saying everything but saying nothing all at the same time.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what's the process there? I mean, at this point in the game, because you're like, you know what? I'm gonna say some shit, and I'm gonna say it the way that I say it. But
It's funny that you asked about the process of that specific song first, because it's different. That song was certainly different.
Yeah.
Tyler and I wanted to get as drunk as possible and just write the dumbest thing we thought of.
Yeah.
And that's how Dude Girl was written. We wrote the song in like 20 minutes,
Yeah.
and then we recorded the demo. We had the song done within the hour, like a recorded copy.
well, see, I asked that because it's a title track from the most recent, and that's the title track to the album, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm still a huge fan of the Same and Connie Minefield record, just because, like, being so forward about like this shit that goes on.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's ballsy. Like, it's I don't. You want to explain it better than me? Or?
Well, I wrote that album when we had like we were starving for new material. We were kind of hit a lull where we just weren't writing things, weren't playing very much, and I thought maybe it can give us a kick in the ass and just, write like a bunch of new songs.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it was going to be like a full album where it would all work. There's a bunch that didn't make it, but that one in particular, I don't know if it was too many actual personal experiences.
Yes.
But it was something where like you would just hear stuff like that, if you're a guy that goes out to bars and stuff, and
Yes.
you're like, don't mess with that person, don't mess. It's not even about girls, it's
No.
about guys and girls,
Yeah.
everybody. And it's just something where like the STDs, stuff like that is a very real thing. You have to
It
look out
is,
for.
and it's something. It's a conversation that not everyone has, and that is the most honest PSA that you can have.
Yeah.
And if you don't put it in the forefront, then it is possible, in the words of Van Wilder, you're gonna hook up with a burner. Told you it was the first time. Don't thank me, thank penicillin. Now, I don't want to highlight one song or one album or the other because you guys have an amazing catalog. I just wanted to hit personally I wanted to hit the most recent, and then I just it's even kind of my It's like a G.I. Joe PSA. It's like so awesome because you have to tell people about that, but you have to find a way to say it. So I didn't know if it was like a joke towards somebody or if you're like, no, this is some real shit that I gotta get out. Like,
Yeah, I don't know if it was necessarily towards anyone, anything like that. It was just sort of I don't know. A lot of these songs, they come together in pieces, not something here's the premise of the song. I think maybe with that I started with like a metaphor that I liked, and I was like, oh, that's kind of what was the line, something about no refunds or something like that. So something like that. It was basically like it's something you're gonna get that you're gonna have to deal with for the rest of your life unless you're careful. So
I use the metaphor a lot, throwing grenades when there's somebody aggressively coming after you or aggressively attracted to you. It's like that girl's throwing grenades at you. So I love she's throwing grenades at you and you're walking through a minefield. So that's that's some shit. Please plug whatever you want right now. There's so many questions that I have. There's so much that we can talk about. We could have our own episode about it. But I know that you guys are getting ready to take the stage. So you can say whatever you want, man.
Wrap up those penises.
What's the next show? We got what's that? Down Home coming out?
Yeah, Down Home. We play August 8th, 8 or 9
later on in the evening. Yeah.
I do have tickets for sale too. They're only I think they're $5.
It's pretty dope.
I think it's $7 at the gate, but I'm selling them for $5.
Yeah.
I don't have to sell them.
We'll probably be doing something. We did some stuff last year where we were trying to push these tickets out, and Rob was getting rid of a bunch of his old shit, that was sitting around collecting dust. But we
Works.
also did a thing where we auctioned off basically a song. Like, was it 4 tickets we did that for?
Yeah, 4 tickets, I think.
Yeah,
For
we just wrote a quick song. It was
personalized song.
30, 40 seconds long. It was supposed to be a
damn.
minute or so. And this gal, Rachel, won it, and we wrote this song called Rachel for her and put it out. You can download it and stuff. So we're gonna do something, probably something similar.
Yeah.
Last time we didn't know what we were gonna do. It might be something where we were like, you know, if you have a pet or like a favorite food or something like that, then we'll do it that. You know, so it's not just someone's name and we're
Yeah.
making a joke on that.
That's awesome. So there's still plenty of time to get tickets for Down Home.
Yeah.
What is the next step after that?
We've got some shows sporadically after that. We're playing Chicago August 29th,
Cool.
but our new bass player, we got a new bass player, and he lives in Arkansas.
Oh Jesus! You guys
So-
Skype each other a lot? What the fuck?
No, it's cool. It'll be cool.
Just play the-
He's willing to travel and stuff. He
yeah.
just goes there for school. He's actually from the St. Louis area, but
Alright.
so we're gonna play. We want to be more of a touring band and less of a weekend band.
I got you.
So
I totally
that way
understand.
it doesn't matter
That's
where the
awesome.
people are living.
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
just
Yeah,
get
no,
together
that's
and,
awesome.
and hit the road. You know.
That's awesome. So Duke Girl is what we're pushing right now, right? Bandcamp?
Yeah, sure.
Bandcamp.
That's
Yeah,
a
so
great.
latest release. Yeah, if you go to Bandcamp, you can get digital.
The Timmys.com has all of our
Yeah,
information.
we just got
on
the
it.
vinyls in on that. So if you go to Timmys.com, thetimmys.com, I think we have them up on there, do we?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. If you go there, you can buy the album. Comes with the download code and everything. So it's not just the record.
That's
Right.
awesome. So you get 2 copies. You get the physical,
Yeah.
and that's awesome. Because I would much rather have the physical copy, read through everything, look at the art, enjoy it, and then also put it on my phone because both of the quality is different.
A lot of
So-
people, they'll put up just a record. You don't get the download code. It's
Right.
like, so I have to
Sucks.
sit around in my room.
Right.
Is this this record?
Thank you so much for hanging out. I don't want you guys to be late. I'm gonna wrap this shit up. Sorry. I didn't even think about this.
Wrap them up.
We're gonna end this
Wrap it up.
so I can watch your set.